Hood-Rats are joining me again. We're going to be talking about their upcoming show in June, and we'll get into that later, but we're going to start off.
He's way to fuck
I'm
off.
sorry.
It might be July. It might be July.
You think it's July?
It may be.
I'm thinking it's June.
Yeah.
All right, in July. We'll talk about that later. All right, but first we're going to do the introductions. But first, let's top off the tank.
Let's do that shot.
Let's go, baby.
All right, cheers.
Here.
Welcome
Let's
back,
go,
guys.
you guys.
Thank you.
This would be a good annual thing here.
Yes.
Clink, clink.
Chink, chink.
Clink.
Yeah. Here's the.
Ooh, smooth.
Ooh, that ain't
Yeah,
bad.
that's like.
Oh yeah, that's like fuel. Oh, yes.
It cleared my sinuses.
Everybody takes a deep breath.
A moment of silence,
That's
please.
awesome.
Yeah,
Yes.
for our livers. So anyways, I'm going to go ahead and introduce the guys. We have a new member of the Hood-Rats, Tom. I don't know, how do you say your last name?
Rossman.
That's easy enough, Rossman.
It's Smith,
Tom,
so it's,
so Tom Rossman, you've been in the club how long now?
since, what, September?
Yeah.
All right,
Since the
and
Utica show.
what
Utica
do you
Road
pr-
show.
which one?
The one with the Utica Road.
We surprised him with a plaque.
Yeah.
He had no idea it was
Oh,
going to be
I
out of
come
back.
walking back to the car and they're like, hey, your car's leaking
Yeah.
gas back there. I'm like, yeah, I got a little problem with sending you. It's no, right around here. And I'm like, really?
Right.
Oh, you're going to take it for the
Yeah,
flame. I'm like,
yeah.
oh.
It was cool.
That
It was the
awesome.
LaFada show.
That was,
Yeah,
Yeah.
the founder. Yeah.
yeah.
Not Utica, but
Utica Road.
No, it's on
Utica Road. Yeah.
Yeah.
So what car are you driving?
62 Olds hardtop coupe.
Oh, nice. All original?
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, you've done a lot to it, though.
Yeah, put a 62 Impala interior in it, bright red, brand new carpeting, air ride, wheels, side pipes.
Yeah.
A little work on the motor,
And
nothing
new wheels
fancy.
to come.
Yeah, I've seen the new wheels.
Yeah,
that
just
they
got
put
just
in.
got the LA wires and the Vogues dropped off yesterday.
So
So
mustard and mayonnaise.
Sweet badass.
love it.
Yeah, hell yeah,
Can't
man.
wait. 4 Vogues on 100 spokes. Finally getting it.
That's cool.
So you got to clean them.
Those are gonna
Yeah,
be fun
yeah,
to clean.
yeah.
Yeah. Holy,
Right on.
it's burning.
It's burning. It burns. You're welcome.
I think we should bring that bottle and put it on the table.
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah.
shit.
Hey, some of us got to work tomorrow.
It is a Monday.
Yeah, I do too.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, yeah,
Now I gotta. Well, I just want to say with that interior Tom did.
yeah.
You were like what, halfway done with that before Autorama, or maybe a quarter way done?
Oh yeah, I finished it like 4 days before Autorama.
Yeah, because a
Well-
bunch of us were slamming
Yeah.
to get our cars in, and yeah, you killed it, man.
I was a
You did
little,
good
little
job.
concerned.
Yeah. Either way, it turned out
Yeah.
great.
Thanks.
That was great.
And you had those custom center caps at Autorama.
Yeah. The limited edition.
Yeah.
So only made 4 of them.
Yeah.
Solo.
Limited edition red
Solo.
solo.
You came in a pack of 100.
Now, could you drive with those on there?
No.
Or you just popped them on?
No, I was just talking about.
why you get 100 of them.
Tape and put them on. But,
Yeah.
I'm thinking it was a Shane Oweno, maybe.
No,
Okay.
no, it really wasn't.
No, it's
No,
actually.
I swear to God, I didn't do it.
Buddy of mine he's an offshore guy. He's like, dude, those look like solo cups. I'm like, oh, I got solo cups.
Yeah, right. Very cool, man. So, welcome to their club.
Thank you.
Yeah, good to meet you too. Great group of guys here. Oh, and now we also have my co-host.
Hey.
I forgot you were here, Mark. Marc Church will be here to do speed round and talk and ask questions and things
Yeah.
like that.
Yeah.
And we're going to start off talking about yesterday's Father's Day show at Belle Isle that I went to, and
Great day.
it was fantastic. I haven't been out to Belle Isle since I was a kid.
Yeah, it was nice.
It's
Isn't that
impressive
crazy?
now.
So you haven't come
Yeah.
to any of the other shows?
No, it's my first one.
Okay.
Yeah, my boys text me and said, "Hey, Dad, you want to go to the Hood-Rats show?" And I said, "Sure."
Oh,
let's
hang
go."
on a minute. They fucking asked you?
Yeah, they asked me. I said, "Sure, let's go, man."
Cheers to that.
I
Yeah,
love them kids.
yeah.
We've been doing that show before we were a club.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, Greg and I just started doing it.
And this Father's Day, let's hang
Yeah.
out. Let's do our day.
Yeah,
Because
yeah.
Obviously, the women don't do shit for us. But,
Oh, I ain't saying that, no.
Look at us, Peggy.
Hey, I'm pretty
No.
fortunate in that aspect, yeah.
Yeah.
But everybody was nice group
It was
of
awesome.
people.
Great.
Yeah.
I try to get everybody together
Yeah.
to take a big photo.
Mhm.
That way it just shows how many people are there. Maybe that'll entice other people to say, maybe it ain't a
Yeah.
dead ass show. Maybe or
Oh, it's
or
not.
a party, and bring your bikes, travel, go travel and look around the island, and
Right.
then just come back for some lunch and drinks and
Mhm.
chill, and so.
And Tom cooking all day. Man, he
Oh,
was-
But I was
Tom
usually,
was
I'm
killing it.
Yeah, he did. Usually I'm stuck behind that thing.
Yeah.
I've been last year, and I was like, nah, I ain't doing that shit.
Yeah, those shish kebabs.
Yes.
My son's a chef, and he was
Killer.
eating it. He said it was fantastic.
Yeah.
So,
That's that good old Greek in them, you know what I
oh,
mean?
is it?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, hot dogs, hamburgers. Peggy made a pasta salad.
Yeah, it was awesome. Yeah.
Yeah. I threw it up last night, by the
Yeah,
way.
as soon as
No, wow.
Yeah. But Tom does a lot for our club.
Oh yeah,
He
nice.
does.
Yeah,
He's a
I mean,
solid
he
member
is-
for sure.
He's the only member that doesn't need a car.
Oh, cool.
You know, because it's got to be a pre-65 to be in the club.
Yeah.
To where, he don't need a car.
No, no. He does a lot for you.
Yeah, oh, for sure.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's a big plus.
Yeah, cool. Yeah, so that was a great day yesterday. It was just, and everybody was just friendly, sit around talk, but people come up to you and talk to you. And,
Yeah.
You know.
Well, a lot of them guys are from, a lot of us, I'm not from Hamtramck. I lived there about 5
Yeah.
years. But my wife, Greg,
Mm-hmm.
but it's just almost like a reunion to them guys as well. These
Right.
guys don't see each other all the time.
Right,
you know?
right.
So,
Yeah.
yeah, for them to bring all their kids and hang out. And,
Right, yeah.
so.
It's a good time. Where are you from, Tom?
South Warren originally, now I'm in East Point.
Oh, okay. All right.
Right on.
Yeah, we did that Van Dyke show. It was right across from my old house.
Oh, yeah, I remember hearing
I'm
about
standing
that.
next to my car
Yeah.
in a club,
Yeah.
looking at my old house. When I used to go out with my neighbor to the USMA meets in their cars, I'm like, man, I'd love to have
Oh,
one of
yeah.
those one day. I'm
Are
like,
those
dude,
guys still around?
still
United
got it.
Street Machine Association?
I think they are.
Yeah. They've been around a long time if they're still around.
Yeah.
Yeah. So anyways, we're going to switch gears and we're going to go on to... We're going to go talk about the upcoming show you guys have
All right.
in July.
The old Pied Piper.
And you guys, if you want to talk about anything else, let me know. If you have any shows that you know are coming up, this and that, let's do it.
And what's the date on that, Dean?
December 31st. No,
just no tires on the
Saturday,
car, we'll be all set.
Saturday, July 22nd.
It's actually my mom's birthday that day too.
Are you coming to the show then?
I should get her to try to come out.
Yeah.
Yeah, because it was pretty well. It was pretty cool. Like I posted last night, they both came out to Autorama. I never thought they ever would. So
Oh, nice.
I told her. I
nice.
told her last night too. I was like, hey, my car show's on that same day.
Yeah.
You know. So
What did she say?
she's like, that's okay.
Don't
And I was
worry
like,
about
oh, mom. So
So I don't know which one you guys want to talk about. What can we expect at this show that's different from last year's show?
Well, much of the same. I mean, we always have great bands.
Mhm.
We always have great food. This year we're having the same barbecue guy,
Mhm.
Marv, my good buddy from Detroit.
Yeah, that was good.
We're also doing the taco truck this year, just to
Oh,
keep up
nice.
with the
Oh, is that
extra
Mario?
overhaul. I'm sorry?
Who runs that, Mario?
Pablo's.
it's Pablo's Tacos.
Pablo's Tacos, yeah.
Yeah.
Weren't you at one of your shows in the
He
beginning?
did our first show for
Yeah.
us.
Yeah.
and it was a hit.
Yeah.
So why not bring him back?
Oh,
I
yeah.
mean, we got overflow.
We got
now,
him
we
for
got
you
a big
guys.
enough crowd. Let's do it.
Right.
And
right.
then
He's
and then
a
also
sport
the fort. He did
Yeah,
the
he
fort
did
for
the fort
everybody.
show.
Oh,
out
that's
there
right.
Went to the
Yep.
fort.
That's
so.
how I found him. It's through the
Yeah,
fort,
yeah. And this is your 5th annual show.
Really
so
good
you guys,
tacos.
Yeah.
5th year. That's
It's gotten
And,
bigger ever since, man.
so. From the first show, do you remember how many cars were at your first show?
No.
How about second or third?
40, maybe I'd say 40 first show.
Yeah.
Under 100 for sure.
Yeah.
for sure.
So your last year's show, how many do you think?
I couldn't count.
We stopped counting. I was counting at the door.
Amazing.
And,
Yeah, it's
and we
crazy.
stopped counting at like 220, 230.
Wow.
And we, oh, I know, we stopped counting and we ran out of spots.
Yeah.
And so I'm watching these flow of cars coming towards the road
Mhm.
where we're stationed. I'm like, where in the hell am I going to put these people? So I looked at the front lawn. I was like, I talked to Miss Beth. She's the one that runs the school
Yeah.
and allows us to have our show there. And she said, you can use the grass as long as it's not, wet out.
Yeah,
So I started lining them up there. So I think we're going to have a better idea
Yeah. Yeah.
what we need to be doing because that was unexpected.
Yeah.
Big time. There was so much love from everybody advertising for us online and
The auto parts stores dropped a bunch of flyers off in there too, and a lot of people said they came from those as well.
Oh,
So,
nice,
yeah.
nice.
I think our number. I just kept telling people we had 250 and we're expecting 300 this year.
Wow.
So
that's nuts.
You better get there early.
Every year,
Not
every
too
year
early.
since
Well-
the first year, we've doubled the flyers.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or
Oh, yeah.
postcards.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm almost out already right now. So,
yeah,
We
I need
can
to
do
pick up
another
some
run.
more too. Yeah.
so next year I'm sure we'll go up again.
Yes.
Why not?
So when you had to park the cars start parking cars on the grass, that's the same spot where spectators park too. So you gotta.
Yeah, I kind
kinda
of
divide it
no. I kind of put them. I put them on the like
Far,
way
far,
away, far
far
away,
away. Okay.
and then I had just rows of. But yeah, I got a plan this time
Yeah.
where it's when that time comes,
Yeah.
I know where to put everybody.
Yeah. Now you guys know what's happening.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. I don't want I don't want a,
Yeah.
a 2015 Malibu, you know.
You're right, right.
So sitting next to a 1970, you know.
Right,
So,
right. And there was a lot of nice cars out there. And a lot of different clubs show up for that too, from all,
Yeah, all respect due. I mean,
Yeah.
you know, we do theirs, they do ours.
Right.
Why not? You know what I mean? Sure.
yeah.
It's just, that's the whole love about it. You know,
Yeah.
it's a culture.
And what's cool too, everybody gets together. There's no knife fights or anything like that back in the old days.
What happens after midnight?
Yeah, right,
we don't
right.
talk about.
Yeah, I always see those old movies where they're getting together and the car clubs get together and they have a knife fight or something. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah,
yeah.
yeah.
The Cavaliers.
You've been watching
The
too
Cavaliers,
much.
right?
Yeah, I was gonna say you've been watching too much West Side Story.
I
Or
was just
something.
gonna say, yeah,
Yeah.
A little less dancing now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But it does. It gets so no, I don't say overwhelming because that sounds like a bad thing. But
Right.
you know, when we got that many cars, I got a feeling like the posters and the flyers and just the artwork that's on that draws into it. It's not just a blank canvas
Right.
saying we're having a car show at the Hood Rats Car Show. You know,
Yeah.
and Mark here.
yes, they
Yeah,
speak
Mark here.
killer artwork.
Amazing,
Yeah,
amazing.
take your bow.
Yes.
How are we
Give us
going to top
flowers.
next year, man? That's all I
Yeah.
gotta
I
know.
don't know. Greg said he had ideas, so
Oh,
we'll
man.
have to talk.
Yeah,
so.
I get a lot of
And he killed
people
it.
saying how
Yeah.
cool that is.
Yeah.
You know,
And this is your
so
5th year doing the flyers, right?
He's always done it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah,
Yeah,
Sure.
yeah.
I've got at
Yeah.
least 4 of them on my dining room wall.
And each
I have-
year's kind of a different theme.
Yeah.
Mhm.
We did Year of the Rat.
Oh, Year of the
one
Rat was
year.
cool.
Yeah.
I have them all on my TV room on the wall
And
frame.
we try and like there's a little
There's always something wrong with it.
Yeah, there's
Pick it up.
always-
I'll buy you a beer if you pick it
That
up.
spelled something wrong?
yeah,
Oh, yeah.
There's always a typo, so and we proofread these things and it's like, oops,
What is it on this one?
you'll have to find out.
Yeah. I'll buy
Yeah,
you a
we'll
beer
get you a
for
beer if you can find it.
Yeah.
Come up to us and
You
tell
get a-
us.
Participants get a free rib or something.
Why don't we
No,
give
we-
them like a? Yeah, I was gonna say like a free tea.
Yeah, there's
maybe
always
that's-
like going to be at least like one character or somebody
Yeah.
or something smoking.
Yeah.
Hence the Pied Piper. So
Yeah, he said,
Yeah.
that is so cool though,
Yeah.
how you did all that. I just
Yeah.
noticed is that blood on the fingers?
yeah,
Or is that paint?
that's
It's trans fluid. Don't
I
worry
thought this was
about
a family
Trans
show.
fluid. Trans fluid.
Okay.
There's a lot of little details he put in there.
Nobody
I
can
saw
see the
originally,
flyer,
like, These
but
are
yeah.
cool. I'm
Yeah.
like, wait a minute.
Yeah,
it.
yeah.
If you know, you know.
Yeah.
No, that was kind of like Greg's idea this year. Was he and I both have a huge love for old cartoons.
Yeah.
Especially what's his name?
Tex Avery.
Tex
Avery.
Tex
Yeah,
Avery,
yeah.
yeah.
I grew up on Tex Avery. Come
Yeah.
on, who didn't?
Well, I did
Right.
too.
Yeah,
Right.
so
I mean,
we were.
We didn't want the car
yeah.
tomorrow, right?
We were talking like One Cab's Family, which is all about this taxi cab that grows up.
Oh,
and
yeah.
wants,
Yeah.
wants to be a hot rod and be
And at the end, he's a taxi
so
again.
that
But he's got a
The
hot rod
sleeper.
motor.
Yeah,
yeah,
yeah.
it's got the flathead. So that that came up in conversation. He's like, "Oh, why don't we do like a posters and flyers based around that?" I'm like, "Heck yeah!"
Yeah.
You know, so that car got incorporated into the poster.
Yeah, before that, Mark, everything on his own with the flyers,
Yeah.
great work. I loved it.
Yeah.
I just had an idea. I don't know why, and it's like, man, this would be so cool.
Yeah.
And he knocked it out of the fucking park.
Oh yeah.
Last
yeah.
year's was like kind of a graffiti style.
Yep.
Yeah.
With there was
The bubble.
3 different cars on that. There was there was one that had like lowrider, up on 3s. You
That's
know,
right,
with the,
Yeah.
yeah. So
I'm
that
excited
was-
for next year already.
Yeah.
Already. You know, it's
I don't even know what we're doing. I'm
Right,
glad you're
I'm
excited.
excited for it.
What was the year?
I have a couple ideas, so
Awesome.
we'll
the
shoot
red
them by you.
poster.
That was my favorite.
The year
Was-
of the rat.
No,
Year of
So
that was
we had the
that
Pied
was second
Piper
one.
was
Okay.
the first
The
one.
first one was to walk through
The Pied Piper.
the Pied Piper.
Yeah.
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 Originally
There was only
through the town.
there was only postcards for that.
Yeah.
Yeah,
because,
correct.
Yeah.
We didn't think of posters, I don't think.
No,
Yeah.
I don't- but I'm still working on going back and want to redo the poster, but
I've got stacks
the
of those.
to
Yeah.
Not the well.
to redo the artwork at poster size would be
Yeah, it's
difficult.
crazy.
So
Yeah, from this.
It's also
From the
horizontal.
original- from the original?
vertical.
from
Yeah.
smaller to larger, so we'll figure something out. But,
Yeah, it would be awesome.
yeah.
The third year was my favorite though.
Which one's that?
That was with the You had the
Was
what
it
was
the sauce packet one?
it? I don't know. You had the wagon, and then you had the Econoline on the
Oh,
postcard.
yeah.
Oh, yeah.
That was
Yeah,
good.
where the guy, instead of loading like groceries or a box,
Loading
in,
a
he's
ticker
loading a
box,
ticker
yeah.
box in.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That was good.
He
That's one of
was
my
doing
favorites.
hood rat shit.
That's the one poster I don't have.
Delivery, good that shit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So let's get back to talking about the show. We talked about the food. Now, entertainment. What do we got?
We have the high views again this year.
Okay.
Yeah, they
They
jam.
killed it last year.
Yeah, yeah.
I mean, so, Wayne, what else we having?
Oh, we're gonna have my son open
I was just
up.
gonna say, open
yeah,
it up.
yeah,
Yeah.
man. He looks forward to it, but I think I look forward to it a lot more.
Yeah, yeah.
Anthony, he already showed me his set list, and
Oh wow.
you know, but it's pretty funny. I mean, take your hats off to the high views because I mean, you're paying these guys $500 to come and play, and I got to tell them they got to wait so my son
Yeah,
can play. So she's gonna finish the
Yeah.
set list, and
Yeah.
so it's cool, man. He always starts out with a Star Spangled Banner. You know,
Nice,
I'll ask
nice.
everybody, please locate the flag, remove your hats,
Yeah,
and
yeah.
and then I told him, man, you got to go right into Jimi Hendrix after that.
Yeah.
And then you can play whatever you want
Yeah,
after that.
right,
You want to go
right.
Ozzy, Iron Maiden, Slayer, you know, Pantera, everything
Yeah.
else he plays. So
So is this going to
I
be a
vote
paid
for
gig for
Slayer
him?
right after.
a paid gig
For him.
Well, this is he is going to get paid that day because I came up with an idea.
Yeah.
And we're going to rent an ice cream truck.
Oh, nice.
You know, a little cart you can push.
Yeah.
It's $100 to rent it, and I told him keep the prices cheap, and you'll make a lot of money.
Oh, hell yeah.
Oh, yeah.
So that's he's gonna make some money on that.
I know a
Oh,
couple
okay.
dudes that have an old school ice
Okay.
cream trucks.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I'll get you a number later, huh?
Okay.
I thought I'd get that.
Hey, you're with me, remember?
Oh yeah.
Sorry, Frankie.
So you got the high views playing now. In between the bands playing, is there a DJ going to be?
Do we have
Well,
Charlie coming back?
no, I think he said he couldn't. You know, he's got other gig that night, just like
learning
the
about
other.
this now.
Just like the other. I thought this was a meeting.
Guess what?
This
No,
isn't
it's
a
not
meeting.
No, it's not a meeting.
You turned into one.
But he said we can use his system and you know, make it happen. But them guys can't play. They got another gig at
I'll
like
get on
6.
the phone. Maybe I can get somebody to fill in.
A DJ?
No,
Oh,
band.
oh, right on.
Or DJ.
I know another band too.
Yeah, I mean,
We'll talk about it.
yeah,
A
yeah,
band
I
or a
was- I was
DJ?
not
I know
aware.
both.
Oh.
Awesome.
yeah.
The DJ lives with me.
Wow.
They're roommates.
Do you want to
His alter ego. His alter
That's
ego.
talented, Mark, but yeah.
Yeah,
It's
yeah.
me.
That would work. That'd be cool.
Is it a paid gig?
Bottles. A lot of returns.
Bottles.
So on the postcard, I noticed you don't say the name of the place. Is there a reason for that? Because they're not they're not putting it on. Is
No, they're not putting it on.
Yeah.
It's a
But
Christian school.
yeah,
Okay.
it's a Christian academy. So I didn't even think of it. I just threw an
Okay, I didn't know
address
because
on
I'm
it.
thinking
Yeah,
when
yeah.
I
It's one
say
more
that,
thing to misspell.
when
so.
I talk about the show, usually people want to know it's at
Where it's at.
such
yeah.
and such.
Yeah.
It's not like we're not trying to promote them.
Yeah.
Oh.
But last year we did have a 50-50. We gave them how much money?
Oh, we gave them $550.
Wow.
They just went on a
Donated.
retreat.
And what happened? Yeah.
Yeah, they went on a retreat down to
Oh,
Indiana,
kids.
and it paid a good portion of it. Miss Beth. I mean, I must talk to that woman maybe 3 times a week. We'll catch each other, and she'll, you know, reel me in, or I'll reel
Yeah.
her in, and how's it going? And
Wow, that's
so
awesome.
yeah, it's an amazing school, man.
We
Yeah.
got back the other day, right?
Yeah, they just got back last weekend from the retreat. So
Wow.
That's awesome. I didn't realize that's what the money went to.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
well, that's why we have these meetings,
So
buddy.
you, so you pretty much sponsor one of the retreat with amongst
Yeah.
other people.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
for sure.
Wow.
So yeah, I mean, shit, look what they do.
Yeah.
You know,
put
I
up
mean, it's.
Yeah, they put up with
I think I
They put up with
explained it
me
to her
today.
on the last show.
Yeah.
On the relationship and how we got to meet them and all that. My wife and I've lived there 21 years.
Yeah. Yeah.
There's a sidewalk that connects my property into theirs.
Yeah.
And it would flood.
Oh,
And I'd be
wow.
out there every morning in my waders and not waders, but they're them mucks.
Yeah,
You know.
yeah.
And with my push broom, and I
Yeah.
fucking kids gotta get to school, man. So.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
And then one day, you know, Greg and I was figuring out where the hell can we have a show now. I was always about Belle Isle because it's, you know,
Yeah.
big, easy, no problem. He's like, no, we need to keep it close and in the neighborhood. So
Right.
I asked her, and she was no hesitation, no paper set. I'm sorry, no paper signed or nothing.
Yeah. Yeah.
You know, we were
Wow,
good.
very
So,
cool.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But what I kind of like about that too is like it seems like anytime we have something at your house, Wayne,
Yeah.
All the Taints came over and parked in that lot
Oh,
for
yeah.
your birthday and stuff.
Yeah, they're
I
good
mean,
about it.
But it
Right.
always, the cars look so cool in that circle drive.
Oh,
right there.
yeah.
And then during the car show, when guys will roll out, they'll come back through there and wave goodbye and stuff like that.
Right.
So
Yeah,
That's where you
yeah, I like
have
that
the
roundabout.
I like that.
Yeah,
I love
that's
that
cool.
roundabout.
That roundabout, yeah.
Yeah.
So when what was I going to say? So when cars are leaving the lot at the end of the show, what don't you want happening when they leave?
The band burnouts, man.
Yeah.
Not saying because I mean they rent that school out to kids at
Yeah.
the gym and they play basketball and I've seen them fuckers tear it up too and I think it's cool.
Yeah.
But at the end of the day, do they really want that graffiti on their parking lot? You
Right.
know? So
Right.
yeah, I mean, you get here and there. There's one or two, no big deal, man.
Yeah.
But there can't be a burnout slick
Not
there.
a contest or
Yeah.
anything.
Yeah.
Right.
13 miles another story.
13
Yeah,
miles different
yeah.
story,
Yeah,
man.
yeah,
Tear
yeah.
that shit
Yeah,
up. Fuck, I wish you would.
Yeah. Right.
We'll set up a video camera.
Yeah.
for sure.
GoPro right there.
GoPro,
Yeah.
Yeah. But the show, the Hood Rats 5th annual, is at 14000 East 13 Mile Road in Warren. And
Just east of Shaner.
Yeah,
East of
Cross
Shaner.
Street's 13 and Shaner.
yeah,
Right there.
and is there a admission fee?
It's $10. We just
$10?
started charging last year, our biggest year.
Yeah.
Go
Yeah.
figure, it was nuts.
Yeah.
It was nuts, man. We got
Good plan.
dues. Yeah, we have dues.
Yeah.
So
We don't make any money. It
No,
all goes back
no.
inside the club. I
it
mean,
spends it somewhere.
You're right.
T-shirts and whatever,
Yeah.
So to pay for Mark to do our artwork and
Yeah.
what did we give
Come
you?
on.
Food
He is
stamps?
not
We give you
cheap.
food stamps last time.
Tacos.
Tacos.
But,
Tacos.
yeah.
I got tacos and primo parking.
Yeah,
so,
right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So $10, man. But I
Which
talked
is still
to
relatively cheap
That
compared
is
to
cheap,
most.
yeah.
it
most
is,
cars.
but you're not trying to,
Yeah.
but you hear people give good reviews, man. It's the best
Yeah.
show they've been to for $10. So
Hey, tell that one where which I thought was awesome. Going to the gas station.
oh yeah, actually that guy there, his daughter is married to the actual priest for that school,
Yeah.
which was he
Yeah, he was just at the gas station maybe
Yeah.
2-3 days after.
yeah.
Tell the whole story, yeah.
I don't want to,
Oh, okay, all right.
but it's cool running into people in the neighborhood,
Yeah.
man.
Yeah.
They let us post up. Like I go to the neighborhood donut shop, and they let us put posters there. My barber shop, we put posters there. So Greg's got them put out throughout all the liquor stores.
Hey,
throughout. So,
Yeah, I always see him at the
works in
liquor
the
store over
donuts
there in Hayes.
yeah.
Yeah.
I'll call out Joe's Auto Parts out there. They let me put flyers there, and it seemed like
Oh.
a lot of guys in Royal Oak over there.
Yeah.
Good
Nice.
guys. They're customers of mine as well, and yeah.
I was in there last week and one of the guys worked there. He's like, "Hey, you look familiar. Do you know Daryl?" I'm like, "Yeah."
Who?
Yeah.
What's that
I
guy?
knew what he was talking about.
Yeah.
And I had actually met him. He was at one of the shows, but he knows Mike. He's got Mike's old engine or something.
Yeah, he's that's Ray. Yeah, he's
Yeah.
a good guy.
Yeah.
The whole story behind that, we won't tell that.
That's
And we
another
got
show.
posters and flyers at the shop too, Independence Auto Repair, with Bill, our other member who's not here, obviously.
Right.
He couldn't be here. But yeah, we promote the shit
Yeah.
out of the show. We try to. So.
So when you come to the show, usually shows have goodie bags and that. I think the one year, Daryl, you were handing out posters. You had a certain amount of posters you were handing out when cars
Yeah.
came in.
Yeah.
You guys going to do that again this
Uh,
year?
We
or-
tried to do that one year. I mean, I think it's just a little bit too much for us right
Yeah, yeah.
now.
Who wants that shit?
And I don't want to be.
I got one already.
We're not a cookie cutter show.
Yeah.
We're not
Right.
trying to be. You know what I mean? And
Yeah.
people that come back to our show realize that because our trophies are pretty badass.
Yeah.
And people
Yeah, I have
realize that they're not just plastic.
Can't weld plastic.
No,
Right.
no.
No glue guns.
Last year we had 4 members. We had 4 trophies. This year we have 5 members. We're gonna have 5 trophies.
Oh,
They're all
wow.
handmade by us, and they're our own pick. We pick a car for what we like. So you got a trophy from us. You should feel good about it.
So you guys each make a trophy. Or you guys, it's a group effort on each.
Oh, yeah.
We try to do both.
We
Yeah.
group
Yeah.
up,
Yeah.
make them.
Yeah.
Yeah. And some of the other clubs that come there also have a club pick, right?
Of course, yeah.
Yeah, that's pretty cool too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Any club that comes and they make a trophy, they're welcome. They just got to come up and let us know.
Yeah.
I mean, what we do trophies about 5. usually.
Yeah.
So
What was it? Piston Jammers had that one. It was a fucking rat
The
trap.
rat cage.
The
Oh,
rat
yeah.
cage, dude. That was amazing.
That
man.
was cool.
Yeah.
It
Yeah.
was simple, but it was effective.
Yeah.
We made one for theirs. I'm gonna just change subject. We made one for their the panty raid. Highly recommend it. Went to the panty raid and I had this Cher doll that had not a stitch of clothing on it. It looked like a Barbie doll.
I
But
love
Cher,
Cher.
right? I don't know how I found it. Probably I don't know how I got it. Garage sale, whatever. So it sat in my garage probably better part of 10 years. And I'm
Come
like,
on, it was probably in your bedroom.
No, she won't allow that shit, man. I fucking tried.
Okay.
But so we kind of added that and we made like a stripper pole kind of with Cher with some gold.
Oh,
we
nice.
took what was it, a gold bracelet and
Yeah.
put it around her neck and yeah.
yeah, it was on
It is
on
cool.
like a transmission input shaft, so
Yeah.
it spun around. So she
Yeah,
spun
oh
around.
yeah, so
Nice.
she spun, so, but it is kind of cool making trophies for other shows as
Yeah,
well,
yeah.
you know, so I know the fun that these guys get coming to our show making a
Right.
trophy, and so, yeah.
You see so many of them out there when you go to shows all around and everything else. It's hard to be different,
Yeah.
so we try our best.
Yeah,
you know.
yeah.
Yeah, you
Imagination's everything.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you do a good show.
And I'm sure they appreciate a metal trophy.
Not a plastic. Yeah.
Exactly.
I ran into
Yeah.
one guy at the show just after ours. He goes, "Oh yeah, I got your trophy, dude. I almost dropped the damn
Yeah.
thing. It was so heavy."
Yeah.
I'm like, "Oh yeah, I know. I got the same thing." I'm like,
Yeah.
Yeah.
"I'm all excited."
Tom was presented with the trophy last year at our car show, even before he was a member.
Oh,
Yeah.
really?
For
Yeah.
sure. Yeah.
I didn't even know you then.
No,
Yeah.
Yeah.
I know. I'm
Yeah,
ready.
no,
I
yeah.
want to run out and grab a drink. Greg's
Yeah.
like, "Where are you going?"
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
something to drink. He's like, "You're gonna be back here by 4 o'clock." I'm like,
Right,
why? I'm like, seriously?
Yeah,
I
yeah.
was blown away.
So how did you meet these guys?
I've known Greg through cars for probably since '08,
Wow.
something
Yeah,
like
for
that.
sure.
Yeah,
Wow.
doing car shows, local stuff, and just
Chris
he'd hang
Palmer?
out. Yeah.
So have you always had classic cars, or
No, it's the first vehicle I've owned older than me.
really?
Which is, yeah.
Wow, that's
Hey,
awesome.
List off your list real quick. What you got? Or if you don't, I mean, you don't got to do them all. I
It's
guess.
stockpile.
Oh, I heard about this
Yeah.
list.
Yeah.
Yeah, what do you got?
62 olds,
I got-
88 Chevy S10, bought it from the original owner out of California. I got a 87 crew cab dually Chevy that I
Yeah.
got from South Carolina. I actually have the original, I have an 87 South Carolina dealer plate on it.
Wow.
I found that on eBay.
Yeah.
Actually, I still got 2 Aztecs, motorhome, the 2 trailers, 3 motorcycles.
Fucking insurance companies love you.
Oh yeah. I called the insurance station. I'm like, "Hi Tom, how you doing?" When your insurance lady knows you,
Yeah.
the
Oh,
number of the
yeah.
calls, yeah,
Yeah.
it's
Yeah,
nice.
you're another
Because
fucking
you buy
Well,
Christmas presents for all of her family every
Yeah.
year.
What are your motorcycles?
I got a '01 Buell Lightning that I bought in '05. First bike I ever had, and I was like, I should have done it 10 years earlier.
Yeah.
And then I bought a '08 1125R and just picked up a 2023 Grom just for the heck of it, because it's fun.
I got a question, Tom.
But
What's your nickname and why?
Porn.
it's yeah. And it's Vanilla Thunder. No,
Vanilla Thunder.
I'm learning new things every day.
Yeah.
no, it was Diamond because we used to do photography for the Miss Hawaiian Tropic Contest for Michigan.
Nice.
And a friend of mine ran it. We used to do security and photography for it for about 10 years.
Second question coming up.
Finish this one.
Follow up.
Then we had friends that did clothing lines. So we ran out the Emerald Theater and did a fashion show with I think we had 400 models walking the runway
Wow.
with different, I think 11 or 12 different clothing lines.
Mm-hmm.
So it was fun.
I bet.
And we used to do model portfolios. And then we
So
did
real
motorcycle
quick,
stuff.
when I think Hawaiian Tropic or anything like that, I'm thinking fucking Dumb and Dumber at the end of the film.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
that would be me if I was in your shoes.
Oh yeah,
No,
Yeah.
that way.
yeah. It was,
What a gig.
those actually were Hawaiian Tropic girls.
What a gig.
Same thing with like Cannonball Run. That Lamborghini they had.
Yeah.
That was Ryan
Yeah.
Rice's that owned Hawaiian Tropic.
Jeez,
Went
I'd
down to
have
his
baggy
house.
pants.
Yeah,
Man.
went down to his house in Florida, and he's like, "Oh yeah, I still got it in the garage." I go, "You got that car in your garage?"
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, you want to see it? I'm like, dude, seriously, you had to ask me that question?
Wow.
So we went down there and he goes, "Hey, let's take a ride." So we rode up and down A1A in that car.
Wow.
Oh man.
Wow.
I just
Nice.
blown away.
Was that Beachfront Avenue?
Yeah, yeah.
Okay.
But yeah, it was Diamond Photo because there's a line in the Kid Rock song that says, "I've been shining like a diamond, getting past as coal, so F off." And it was like, oh yeah, Diamond's our girl's best friend. And you get the model. It's like, oh yeah, my boyfriend's such a douche. Well, hi.
My name's Diamond.
Oh yeah, how you doing?
Yeah.
Like, wait a minute.
Yeah.
So
I gotta
it
ask.
just kind of stuck.
You don't have to answer. How much I asked you yet?
Uh-oh.
How much ass you get?
My
But look at that smile.
my ex
Beat
fiance
red.
was Miss Hawaiian Tropic, Michigan.
No shit.
2000.
Wow.
This
Wow.
motherfucker.
Wow.
But
Stand up, boys. Stand up.
but ex fiance.
Good night.
Oh,
yeah,
man.
that's the little 2-word part.
So you're saying there's a chance?
Awesome.
Wow. I don't know what you say after that.
Well, I don't go next.
Well, it was a good show, guys. See you later. Yeah.
Can't top that.
Let's cut to commercial.
Yeah. Okay.
Next point, Dean.
So.
None of those models will be at our car show. I'm sorry.
But you still
Right,
have
right.
connections? Why not? Fucking car wash?
There you go.
A fucking car wash? Why not?
It's a family show, isn't it?
Heather earmuffs.
If they get the money,
Yeah, right.
if we do like $10, I wanted a dunk tank. That's what I really want.
Yeah, we
that'd
did
be
talk
fun.
about
Cool.
Dunk
Who the
Tank.
that'd
fuck
be
wouldn't
fun.
want to dunk Greg? You know what I mean? And this is where I'm going with this. All charity money, man.
Yeah.
I'll even get the dude to donate the thing. He could advertise, set up a booth, whatever he wants to do. $5 for 5 balls.
Mhm.
You know how fast that's going to go?
Oh,
You're going
yeah.
to make $5 every fucking 30 seconds.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Especially with Greg sitting there.
Oh, no. I want a member of each club to donate one of their victims in their,
Oh, yeah.
you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And then you go to, clothing attire, you got probably people with them 1932 piece swimsuit,
Yeah.
you know what
yeah.
I mean? So
Right, right.
I don't know, that was an idea of mine. So.
1932 two-piece swimsuit.
You remember those? You see them in the movies, man.
Fuck.
Where the
Oh,
guys, what was it earlier than that? Where the guys didn't even
I
take
think
their
it was
shirts
the
off.
20s, wasn't
The
it?
20s?
Yeah.
I thought that was all like, one piece.
It's a
Yeah.
one piece.
Yeah, the
One piece?
two-piece didn't come out till after World War II, I'm pretty sure.
Oh.
But I'm not a fashion aficionado, so who knows?
Yeah.
I
Everybody
just watch
close
a lot
your
of
eyes
movies.
and imagine they're all in that two-piece.
Yeah,
Oh.
pretty good.
That's what I'm talking
I
about.
like the caveman loin.
Nobody shut their fucking eyes.
Oh, damn it. God. All right. So,
Way off track, huh?
yeah, we got way off track on
Sorry,
that.
Dave.
Yeah, talk to you guys in part 2.
Yeah, right. Okay, so we got everything covered about the show, the food, the band.
Yeah.
Yep.
Hopefully have a DJ show up.
We'll figure it out.
Yeah, figure
I think we
something
got a
out.
DJ lined up.
Right here? Or,
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
Mixmaster Mark.
Yeah.
Playing all 1990s rap.
I could play.
Oh, yeah, and we didn't, I don't know if we said that, it starts at 1 o'clock.
Oh, yeah.
It
1
runs
o'clock, yeah.
till
Whenever.
Whatever.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
So,
Get there early for good parking.
yeah.
That's a
Because I was
fact.
literally 30 minutes after, I got there at 1:30 last year and had to park on the grass.
Yeah.
Oh,
30
That's a-
minutes after it started,
that's a
the parking
fact,
lot was
yeah.
Well, I was gonna say
Wow.
you know,
Yeah.
They were lined up down the street.
I'll put it.
Team
Yeah, I'll
eyes.
put it out there. I mean, like,
Yeah.
usually it's like 12 o'clock. I start rolling in.
Yeah.
I recommend it. I mean,
Yeah.
shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, we got no problem with that.
That's
Because
great.
I mean,
We're out
we're
there
there.
setting up.
We're there.
10 o'clock.
Yeah, 9 o'clock,
9
10
o'clock,
o'clock in the
setting
morning.
up.
Yeah.
Right.
So, I mean, we have guys rolling. You know, because they can't make it in the afternoon. You know, in
Yeah,
years past,
working
and
or
they-
something.
Yeah,
early.
but they'll roll their car by or in their daily, and they'll go, "Hey, I just want to stop by and just say hi, and you know, I can't make it." You know, which is also really
Right.
cool
Maggie,
too.
can you pour me one of those
So-
shots?
Wow.
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 So, some of the clubs that show up to there, and some aren't there some from Ohio?
Oh, yeah.
People come.
Piston
The
Jammers.
Piston Jammers, who's I'd say one of our closest brothers club. you know,
Yeah,
brother
we got a
club.
wedding next week.
Yes.
Next weekend at one of their members.
Oh,
yeah.
Are you?
Yeah,
Yeah, it's gonna be
me and
fucking-
Christina are going.
Yeah, it's cool that they
Yeah.
invited
I don't
us.
know.
Yeah,
we
yeah,
should take
for
a camera
sure.
down there, honestly.
But,
yeah.
Hey guys, we're doing a show.
Sorry.
Oh yeah.
So,
So the other clubs that show up from out of state, Piston Jammers.
did Highway Hellions? They've been to our shows, haven't they?
Some guys I think have been.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. I think we have some Highway Hellions show up at the
Oh,
show.
yeah.
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 So they're
Dead
fucking
Last.
classic, bro.
Dead Last, yeah.
Yeah. We get the
RSL shows up.
yes.
Yeah.
Yep.
Myself for sure. All
Yep.
the lowrider boys. Yep.
Yep.
All those
It's
in
crazy.
the
You got a
house.
lowrider sitting next to a 30
Yeah, yeah.
cabriolet. or
On
something.
3.
It's crazy. Wow.
That's
Yeah.
pretty cool,
Was
man.
it? That's what I
Uh,
want to see.
Oh, the axle.
the Twisted Axle.
Twisted Axle.
Yeah, Twisted Axle guys show up.
Them.
What's that one club?
The Taints? They
Taints
show
come
up?
out.
Yeah, team's gotta show up. And
They can't
They have no
Didn't
fucking
stay-
choice. I ain't gonna
Yeah.
lie. They got no fucking choice.
Didn't they stay too long?
You fuckers
and,
don't
you
show
know,
up, man. You're getting hunted.
We're doing a trophy this year too.
Are you? Good.
Really?
Yeah, that's what I hear.
No plastic.
Did you know that?
No.
Oh yeah.
Awesome.
Maybe I spilled the beans.
Man.
It'll be the first year.
Well, what the best place
About
to do
time.
it is.
It's about time, right?
Yeah. Let's see. So we got piston jammers, the twisted axle,
Suspects.
suspects
Yeah,
show
they're
up.
up
Yeah.
out there.
So.
Speaking of Mike, I love Mike.
Oh, Mike's
Everybody
cool
loves
spot.
Mike, man.
President.
What on
The
tape?
Prez.
President.
Oh, no,
President.
yeah.
Prez.
Yeah.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, Mike
What a
Band.
great guy, man.
Yeah.
Oh shoot, man! They all showed up to your birthday.
Fuck yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. You
A lot of
remind-
them did.
You
Yeah.
reminded me, you know, Wayne, you still have to paint my garage door. I'm like,
Also-
and he's right down the street, man. It's just
Yeah.
you don't think of it.
Yeah,
also,
you know,
Christine's
right.
stairway.
Yeah, okay, well, back to the show.
Yeah,
Back to
yeah.
the show.
Yeah.
Right
But,
on. Right on.
I don't know. I'm trying to think.
There's a lot of clubs, man. I
Yeah,
mean,
we're not thinking of-
and you know what's great about it is you're starting to see more and more show up, and you don't realize how many are out there.
Yeah.
You know, oh, the other cats that do the Southfield dig. They do the Woodward after Woodward party.
You're throwing me off. Oh, the Road Devils?
Road Devils.
Road
They come
Devils.
out too all day.
How do we forget them? Yeah.
The,
Fucking
the
A.
suspects, they
Yeah.
all show up.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
the Road Devils. That was a cool party last
Yeah,
year.
for sure.
Another good one.
I gotta promote them because
And if we forgot you, man, sorry. It's just I'm drinking.
Yeah. Yeah, and then I'm trying to think. Yeah, and I'm gonna try to get like Joe and some Downriver guys to come
Okay,
out too.
yeah.
You know, Joe had that Mercury that was in front of us, the
Yeah,
white one.
yeah.
So
Maybe some of the Brohams.
I
always they come.
yeah,
do they?
Yeah, we get some out there.
Okay. Well, I guess I say that because I don't know
Yeah.
pretty much. I only think I know Scotty.
They're a great club.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yep. And Dennis, my buddy, he's
Yeah.
out in South Line. He came out last year.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Made
yeah.
the trip. So
Yeah.
he might even give us a hand.
He's
a
a
little
cool
bit this
cat,
year.
man.
Yeah.
Yeah. He's,
When my manifold went out in my Mercury, and I told him about it when we were in Mount Clemens, and I was like, "Hey, man, you know anybody that's you know got a 390 manifold? I just need the passenger side for now." He was like, "I'll get back with you." And he called me the next day. So I got this guy lined up, this guy, and
Dennis did?
Yeah.
Oh, that's
yeah.
awesome.
Yeah,
I didn't
for
know
sure.
he did that.
Yeah.
For you. Yeah.
Yeah. So.
I should call out Matthew Darnell, Clifton's brother, and he's been talking about coming up to
Yeah.
Detroit and hanging out during the summer. So Matthew, come up.
Yeah.
Come out.
Here's a good
Yeah.
show.
Yeah, hang out at the show.
This
Yeah.
is a Jedi mind trick we're doing.
Yeah.
You can sleep on Wayne's couch.
Yeah.
Fuck yeah.
Yeah.
That's how I met Daryl.
Yeah, that'll be your initiation for
Yeah.
the southern chapter.
Yeah, right.
Yeah. Southern chapter.
We talked about it.
That'd be crazy.
And there's also enough hotels in the area if you come out of state.
Fuck
you
that.
can
I
stay
would
there.
never allow anybody.
No?
Fuck
Oh no! Hey, listen, you
Dude.
better be sleeping in my house.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah. I mean, I even yell at the guys that come down from Ohio, you know, the piston jammers, and I'm like, you know, you guys fucking drive an hour to 2 hours up here for Kobo, and you drive all the way to fuck home.
Yeah.
I got a whole basement.
Yeah.
Yeah, you guys can tear up. You know, and
That he just finished.
I'm the same way too. I have an
yeah.
empty
Oh
house.
fuck, he's
Yeah.
got an empty house, you
Yeah.
know,
All right. Guess I'll put it out there too. I have an empty house too.
as well.
Yeah.
Yeah, no,
Yeah.
seriously, if you
I'm
guys,
serious. You're more than welcome.
yeah.
Tell me it
Yeah,
wouldn't be a
that's
great
not
time.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
yeah, dude. I mean, I got 2 spare bedrooms. I'm a little bit of a cruise, but
Yeah.
we'd have a good time riding
Yeah.
out here. You know,
It's better
what I
than
mean?
2 hours.
Yeah. Hell yeah.
So,
Have to have some.
they're not
drinks
going to
with
listen to this fucking show.
it. No. No.
3 downloads a week. No.
Yeah.
I guess I could put it in the put a hashtag saying who we talked
About.
that we talked about.
Oh, that makes
Yeah.
sense.
Brand.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You can do that?
Yeah. Well, Peggy can do it. I don't know. How to do it.
You sound like me, girl.
I know, right? I just
My
know how to
phone
do
goes bad, I hand it to my kid.
it. Yeah.
Fix it.
Okay, so okay, we got the times and all the shows. Any?
We do Woodward.
Oh yeah, you do the spot on Woodward.
Yeah.
Yeah, the guy from Sherwin Williams.
Yeah, Sherwin
Yeah,
Williams
yeah.
gives
So
me that
cool.
spot. Yeah.
That's a first come first serve, friends. I mean, your club will be there.
Well,
but-
that's what I tell my friends
Yeah.
and anybody that wants the opportunity is, I mean, if Greg ain't there on time, somebody got your spot. Sorry, buddy. You know, first come, first
This Greg?
serve, then so be it.
Wow.
You know, hey, it's tough life. That's how he treats me. He,
Yeah, right,
he,
right.
he beats me.
Yeah.
So,
He beats me.
but yes, Catalpa and Woodward, you know, Sherwin, when they start giving that to us? About 5 years ago?
I'm not talking to you
6?
right now.
Oh, is that all it took? So, yeah, it's been about 6 years,
Yeah.
5 or 6 years, and yeah, first come on, man. I'd rather give it to somebody that's never done it. I don't even take my car anymore. I'd
Oh,
rather
really?
give somebody that spot
Yeah.
I bring my van, load all this shit up in my van, and park it out back.
Yeah, you guys barbecue.
Barbecue.
Yeah.
Bring a plate if you're gonna come. Bring a plate, something
Yeah.
to pass. If you
Same
don't,
thing we do on Balao.
Yeah,
It's
same thing.
another
Yeah.
event. We like to share, you know.
but I ain't gonna lie, if you don't know how to cook, bring a case of water or Gatorade. That shit goes as well.
Oh, yeah.
We haven't done the Thanksgiving show since the first one.
Yeah.
We would love to do another one.
That was
should.
a good
We
show.
would love to donate
Made a good event,
to
yeah.
a cause.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
We're trying to figure it out.
Toys for Tots would be the best.
Something,
one, you
yeah.
know?
Anything, man.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah, we should. Yeah. I don't know.
What about the speed round?
Pardon me?
Speed round.
We're gonna do speed round.
Are you ready for speed
Are
round?
you guys ready? You guys
I don't
want to talk
think
about
we're ready.
anything
What,
else?
what else do we have? What else do we have? We do.
Do we do?
What were that?
Oh well, piston jammers because panty raid after that.
Yeah.
This year it's,
Yeah, after that.
it's their 13th annual panty raid. And
Yeah.
I'll tell you what, you haven't been to that show, come down, plan to stay the night. I think about 7 o'clock finally, when
Yeah.
they get done with trophies and everything like that.
Yeah.
Damn.
You can bring in your own camper into the ground. Hopefully
That
not-
fire show they do with them cars, man.
Yeah.
Swap
Fucking
meet, car
amazing.
show,
The
fire
swap meet,
show,
the swap meet's
everything.
actually pretty solid for the car show.
Really?
I
Yeah.
will pick up
Nice.
something there every year.
Yeah.
Probably I don't need to go home with it, but yeah.
Last year they had Porky's on. It was awesome.
They play
I recommended that.
Yeah.
No, they always played that Chinese, whatever the fuck that shit was, where you didn't know, what was it, overseas, they didn't even speak
Whatever.
Subtitles?
They're called subtitles.
subtitles, whatever.
Subtitles,
Who
yeah.
the fuck reads those? You know, so I made that suggestion, Porky's, because I remember my first titty. You know?
I remember that movie back in the day.
Oh my
man. It
god,
was
it's
like the
amazing.
greatest.
Yeah, oh god, yeah.
So anyways, yeah.
Okay.
So Panty Raid,
So they do listen to me when I put that
see.
suggestion box.
Panty Raid, yeah, great car show during the day.
Yeah.
You get a lot of guys out of Ohio, Indiana, Chicago
All over.
area,
New
all
York,
over.
dude.
New York.
Yeah, New York.
Roadmen.
Yeah, New York
The
is
roadmen were out
they've
that
come.
way.
Well, the roadmen are local to us too.
Right. Yeah, but they had a chapter
Because
out
you got
there.
John Gibbs and everybody.
Yeah.
Yeah. But anyways, you get all them, and then you can bring the campers in
Yeah.
later on.
You bringing your camper?
Yeah, we've had Christine has had her camper there the last 2 years, and then it was funny. The first year she brought it, she's like, "No one's even gonna look at it." She was giving tours all day
Oh,
long,
hell
Right.
yeah.
and it ended up. I mean, last year it ended up being the party spot.
That was awesome.
Dude, we were it was pretty
Great
good.
show during the day.
Oh yeah.
Better show at night.
Oh, that's
Yeah,
a fact.
my
and
God.
they have like 2-3 bands, and they're all
Oh
killing
yeah.
until 12 o'clock.
All
at
local
night.
bands as well.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
And just a personal
Bond. Hey,
surroundings you have.
look, if
Yeah.
they can put up with me,
Yeah.
Yes.
everybody's good.
So is it at a? Is it?
Sorry for winning.
Is this on somebody's property or a campground?
It is on the. It's not a KFC.
No, it's
You've
a-
never been?
Never been.
It's
Oh,
the
She
no
just
way.
told me we're going.
Hey, I'm hoping to take my RV this year down there.
I
It's
think-
almost damn near there.
I think it's the
you
county
guys
fairground.
can, you guys
Oh,
can
the county
camp out on
fairground.
our
Yeah, it's in Lambertville,
Yeah.
Michigan.
Yes.
Yeah,
And it will
damn
be-
near Ohio.
Let's
Yeah.
see, it'll be on July 29th.
Okay.
And I think gates
Yeah,
open
we camp
usually
there.
about 9-10
Yeah.
o'clock in the morning.
We gotta get there early this year.
Yeah, because we always
Just
screw
makes
up.
sense.
We show up late.
I know. We don't show up late, do we?
Last year, I
Last year we did good. We
They
did
threw
good.
me a horseshoe since it's your turn.
No, that's 2 years ago.
Yeah, it wasn't like that.
That's 2 years
Oh,
ago.
and if
we
you're in a
showed up,
club,
we
you
showed up
guys-
early, yeah.
If you're in a club, you can play the horseshoe tournament. We won that belt 2 years in a row.
Yeah, I remember hearing about that. Yeah.
We didn't win last year, no.
No, but we had to.
Well, you got to give other people a chance, Greg. You can't
Yeah.
win them all, bro. Can't win them all.
Loser.
Hellions.
I got great stories about them guys. They stole my Woody.
Whoa!
That's another show.
Yeah. No, any of you listeners want to hear that? Come up personally. That's funny.
Wayne just wants to say, Woody, if you're out there,
Please come back.
yeah.
I know you're gonna need counseling. They fucking strapped him on the top of this fucking
The Volkswagen.
rat rod Beetle.
Yeah, a
Oh, I got a
Volkswagen
video
Beetle.
of it. I'll show it to you. It's
Yeah, yeah.
amazing.
When it came in last year, it was
We
pretty
happened to
good.
be standing right there at the entrance.
I was at the swap meet,
Yeah.
It was
and
amazing.
that's where they everybody enters.
I'm like, Wayne,
And I'm
Wayne,
looking
Wayne,
up, and
look.
all I see over people's shoulders and heads is fucking Woody's head. I'm like, my boy's back. So I get random fucking pictures of like holidays, like 4th of July, he's sitting in a fucking, red, white, and blue chair.
Yeah.
Halloween, he's fucking dressed up as Michael Myers.
Being man raped.
He's being man raped. I ain't gonna lie, ass cheeks like a 4-year-old taking a piss with the fucking pants down.
Guns to his head.
Guns to his head. Oh, it's amazing.
Wow.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's been kidnapped a lot. I mean,
Ask if you guys don't understand, you're listening. Just ask
Yeah.
Wayne about his Woody.
yeah, no,
Because he'll love that.
yeah. I do want him back because we were out there last year at the panty raid. I didn't even get him for fucking 3-4 hours, and he was already taken again. But I have not gotten any pictures. So
Oh no!
I'm just hoping I get to see my boy again. You know? I mean, you don't want to lose your Woody.
No, you gotta have that.
Yeah.
Don't want to keep your hands on that.
Maybe he's in the, maybe he's in the Ukraine.
Yeah, yeah.
I got a feeling he's probably doing some traveling. I wish a rich fucker would take his ass away to like Paris, put him in front of that fucking, you know,
Eiffel Tower.
that's the one I was looking for. Yeah, not the leaning
Oh
one.
wait! I was gonna say he's already been in an Eiffel Tower.
Whoa!
Touche.
So that's the panty raid. We do love you guys, man. That's a fact.
Hopefully they still
That's a
love us.
fact.
Yeah.
I remember the first time I went there, man. I'm like, I am never gonna see these motherfuckers again. I had a great time.
Yeah, yeah.
Fucking, I mean, I ain't go streaking in a quad or anything,
Right,
but
right.
you know.
Yeah.
And then Greg was like, you know, we're going back next year, right?
Right, yes.
And next week we're going to the wedding.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, Ryan's wedding.
Ryan's
Ryan's getting married. Yep.
They invited us
You guys taking the cars down there, or?
We're going to, I think, I just don't want the headache.
We're going
Yeah,
in a,
let's get there.
a
Let's
2019 Traverse.
Yeah, yeah.
It'd be cool.
We're going to camp no matter what.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
fact.
Same
Yeah.
thing, but we're going to get there
Right.
Yeah.
and get on.
Yeah.
Right.
No problems. So it should be a great time.
Yeah. So the other show I just thought of is the Hamtramck Hustle.
Yep, I talked to somebody about that yesterday.
Is it happening this year?
They're talking about, possibly back at Nate's shop.
That's
Okay.
cool.
That'd be
Oh,
cool.
That'd be a cool shot.
We were talking to them yesterday, and we're trying to figure out other options. Why I expressed other options for them, so he's gonna look into it, and we'll see what happens. So,
Okay, so the
nothing is out there right now.
yeah, okay,
So,
yeah.
I like Bumbos. There was
Yeah.
just so much other stuff going on last year.
Yeah.
But I'd like to see it at Bumbos again. I think.
They get that lot.
Yeah, they need that parking lot
Yeah.
next door.
I gave them options. I
Yeah.
mean,
Yeah.
and so
Yeah.
we'll see what happens.
The no car show was good. I had a good time down there for that.
Oh, that's always
Good.
yeah,
Yeah.
fucking right.
That was really good.
Bumbo's is a good bar, man.
Yeah.
That's the first show I got to go to.
Yeah.
We pull up and he goes, "Oh yeah, we'll park right here." I get the first spot.
Nice.
I'm like, are you kidding me? This is
Oh.
the first show I go to with him. I get the
yeah,
first
we made
spot.
that happen, bro. Just because
nice.
you know it's your.
That's
you
one of
know,
these go, right?
It's,
I close
no,
my
you're not
ticket.
gonna get that next year. Yeah, that was
Okay.
it. One and
All right.
done.
You're gonna be
Oh,
back
that's
by the
okay.
dumpster.
Yeah,
I'm fine with that.
yeah. Go get me a beer.
Yeah, right.
All right, I'll be back.
Got to do the Plymouth show this year and
Heinz, man.
Heinz.
I would like
Heinz
to
I like
see
to do
Heinz.
Heinz this year, yeah. For
Yeah,
Sure.
Heinz was. Me and Christine did that for her first time, and that was.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's better than what
the
we're
Plymouth
doing
show is
almost.
cool.
Yeah. So what Mark's talking about is bumpers and bikes.
Yeah.
We've got that on our calendar.
And bands.
You guys are welcome
And
to come
bands.
out there.
Yeah.
But
Yeah,
you know,
and dance, yeah.
the construction is just so shitty out there. I was
But-
just out in Livonia I went to a
Yeah.
graduation party, and I went to the Wilson Barnes show.
Oh yeah.
And to get
How
home
wa-
from there,
How was that? Did it rain on you or no?
we got out of there before it rained.
Okay.
We went to the graduation show on Saturday party, and then Sunday we got up and we went to the Wilson Barn.
Okay.
It was a good show.
Yeah, I was out of
The
town.
pictures
Well,
are
the
incredible.
swap meet wasn't that big, but it was good.
We'll
Yeah.
plot some back roads out to that.
Yeah, but
Out
yeah,
to
coming
Plymouth,
home from that,
yeah.
fuck.
Yeah.
It was.
When is
You
Plymouth?
can't go anywhere these days.
Yeah.
So
17th of.
July.
yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, that's a good show because I
It's a
got all
fun
the bars
show. Yeah.
downtown.
Yeah, yeah.
Downtown Plymouth and
Dell's
then,
DJing.
Yeah, Del Viriel DJs, and I think
And
he's
I-
calling us out for our show since the High Views are playing. He,
Oh, really?
I
He's
forget.
advertising
yeah,
us?
I
Oh shit.
yeah, no, I
Somebody.
message him all the time about just let everybody know the High Views are playing. I mean, Del came to our show last year. He didn't have to
I
come.
want to say the High Views are playing bikes, bumpers, and bands too.
They probably are.
I'm not real sure. Somebody familiar. So, but
Yeah, but
that's a
Del
fun show.
Viriel is a great guy too, and
Yeah.
go listen to his show too. Go Cat Go.
Yes,
Yeah.
yeah. And what can you listen to that on? Is that on?
It's on Spotify.
It's on Spotify.
I never catch him. He does a live show on Rockabilly Radio on Tuesday nights and Wednesday nights, and then
Yeah.
I think he's local on that Ann Arbor
Yeah,
Station.
WCBN I think is the
89.9 or
caller.
something.
Yeah.
If you
Great,
pick that up
great
out of Ann
college
Arbor.
station.
Yeah. And what was I going to say too? Yeah, but I listen to them on Spotify. I usually have them on in my shop when I'm working.
Yeah, Yeah.
Because most of the time, you know, I got stuff going on every night. So,
Yeah.
but
Yeah.
yeah, but he called us out last year for the show, and I think he's going to do it again this year.
Nice.
He
Yeah.
does that quite a bit. So
Yeah.
We just had a lot of plugs going here for shows and
Yeah.
people. Eh?
As we should.
Yeah. Right.
Well, no, we
Because
should. We
look
should
at, look
support
at the people
everybody.
that do that for us, man.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right.
Hence how our show was so
Right.
big last
Right.
year.
Everybody we meet, like every show you go to, it's just good people.
Thank you, Wayne.
It's so cool to see.
That's what's cool
Thank
about it.
you, not
Everybody
doing
gets
this fucking
together
job.
and just have
I'm
a
just
good
kidding.
time.
I ain't gonna take shit.
Peggy, you have to delete that part.
Why? It's not in the fucking mics.
Yes, it is.
Oh,
It's
yeah,
in
hear
here.
Pick it up,
Can
man.
you?
Oh yeah.
Can you? Yes. Can you hear me now?
Yes.
Oh yes.
Beer?
Yeah, I was gonna get you guys beer. You guys want a beer?
I'm good right now.
Decent.
Okay.
Mark,
Yeah.
I'll take a beer.
impress me. Good deal.
Wow.
Anybody want a shot?
The new guy gets the president to get him a beer.
Mark, I don't know. Any other shows you can think of or no?
Yeah. There's
You got 10 minutes.
oh,
Sorry.
That
Ton
Utica
Up.
one's
We
a
should,
good
we should
one.
do speed round too. don't
Yeah,
we?
we got speed.
Ton Up, which is more a motorcycle show.
Oh, an Ipsy.
Um, Yeah, in Ipsy at
That was good.
the brewery.
I know.
At Ann Arbor
Thank
Brewery.
you.
Is it Ann Arbor
I'll
Brewery?
get you our
I went the
Ipsy.
first year they had that, and it was so freaking cool.
I went last year,
Just
and
amazing
I cannot
vibes.
tell you how many like hot rod guys show up, and Nate was there with his trike. The
He
Rock
showed
trike.
up yesterday at Father's Day, dude. That was so
saw the picture.
unexpected.
Yeah, he's a good dude.
He's a great
Um,
Emmett.
Yeah, it's a cool show. I kind of wanted, I've been talking to Dell. Last year I talked to Dell about, he wanted to do, he's like, we should do a hot rod show here like this. I'm like, yeah, we should. So it's a hike, but I've always kind of wanted to drive one of the cars out there.
If you
just
get
kinda-
bikes, those kind of cafe bikes and the hot rods together,
Yeah.
it's a lot of the same people.
Oh,
Same-
yeah.
Like the
Definitely,
same mentality
yeah.
to build the cool stuff yourself.
Yeah.
Where's that
Yeah,
show
it's-
at?
It's in Ypsilanti, at Ann Arbor Brewing. It's a really cool. They got a nice kind of parking lot out back, a nice picnic area that's shaded, and then the street they line up with all kinds of bikes
Right.
and stuff. But yeah, it's a really cool show. Mark Foster, I don't know if you guys know him. I met him out there. And we got talking because he was wearing a hat, much like mine. And so I was like, "Hey, nice pork pie." And he's like, "Yeah, I like your pork pie." He's like, "What's your name?"
Your
You don't hear that phrase
Pork
very
pie.
often.
Pork pie?
That's what they call these
Yeah,
hats.
pork
That
pie.
phrase
Oh.
you hear very often. I like your pork pie.
I thought you
Yeah.
were, I'm used to having hair
Then,
pie.
then you punch him.
What was it in my pork pie?
No, it's a fucking hat. Oh, my bad, bro. I'm sorry.
He's like, "Hey, what's your name?" I'm like, "My name's Mark." And he's like, "My name's Mark." He spells it differently.
Two marks on
And
the
he's
grid.
like, "Are you a motorcycle guy?" And I'm like, "Actually, I'm a hot rod guy." He's like, "Oh yeah, me too." He's like, "What do you got?" I'm like, "I got a 30 Model A." He's like, "I have a 30 Model A."
Wow.
Dude, what,
So
does he have glasses too?
no, he doesn't.
Did he have a
he's
pork
not,
pie?
He's not as good.
He
That's
did
cool.
have a pork pie.
I never heard of a pork pie.
Yeah. Oh.
Are we still talking about
Is this about you guys? I mean, fuck.
Change the subject. No more
Hey,
pork
who's
pie.
porking who in here?
Yeah.
Anyways, I met him there. So
Now I know why you picked him as your partner.
So at a hot rod show or at a motorcycle show, you'll meet really good guys. Let's
yeah.
do the speed round.
Hey,
Intro music.
I guess I was gonna ask
Nice
you.
segue.
I was gonna ask you a question, but
Go ahead. No,
Go ahead.
run it.
Go ahead.
Run it.
Well, no, I was gonna say Dell did message me. He was
Del DJ's that one as well.
well, no, but he was asking. He wanted to start another type car show and
Let's
try
do
to
it.
organize it.
Let's
So
do it. I
is,
got
is he
all-
doing it or no?
I haven't talked to him since.
Yeah, he never
since last
messaged me
year.
back.
Do we have a
since
buzzer?
Let's
I gotta
we'll
get
do
a
it. We'll
buzz.
talk to
Speed
him.
round.
All right, we'll talk about that later.
Because yeah, the location's
What do you have to
there.
do? Whistle?
Yeah,
I think we could do it well. We could do we'll talk about it later.
talk about it
Yeah,
later.
let's-
Speed round.
Speed round.
All right, Mark, speed round.
What
So-
is this about?
So basically, the speed round is just questions. It could be multiple choice. It could be true, false. It could be answer this.
Is it automotive?
No mathematical.
I am
For-
not
for-
the father.
For
I
the,
am not
for
your
this
father.
one, I've kind of done a rat theme.
Nice.
Sled rat.
Oh, here we go.
All right, all right.
Okay.
No peeking,
Now-
buddy, because you're.
Well, are there
we
answers?
better do good on this.
Now, is this for the whole club or is it one? Oops. Is it for everybody to answer?
It's for everybody.
Okay.
to
Oh, we
answer
all-
if you know. Yeah.
Oh, so I say we do this. Can I flip it up?
Yeah.
What do you got?
Say your name first if you have the answer.
Okay.
So if I
There you
have
go.
the fucking answer, Wayne.
Yeah.
Okay.
And if you don't know the answer, you can phone a friend
This is not gonna go.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah, that's
You
good.
can.
if you want.
It'd be fucking amazing.
Ready?
I think
Go ahead.
Hey Johnny, I'm at a
Let's go.
podcast.
Johnny.
Yes.
Johnny.
Yes. Fuck, he didn't answer.
What's that commercial? What's that commercial?
Wait, are you on the shitter again?
yeah.
Just called Johnny.
Okay, here we go.
The scientific name for a rat is.
Rodent.
You didn't say
Wayne.
your name.
Wayne.
So close.
Rodent. No.
You gotta think the genius species name. You gotta go all
Remember
the
who the fuck you're talking
Yeah,
to.
you're way.
We're at a table full of.
Hood
I
rats.
think you might want to phone a friend.
Yeah.
What is it?
Rattus norvegicus.
Get the fuck out of here, Mark.
All right.
You better come. You better come with some.
I know you're talking to me.
Yeah.
When was the term hood rat coined?
Ooh.
I would say Rain. I would say 1940s. I mean, can you give me the 40s?
Second half of the last century.
Wow.
So
And-
19.
What year was that then? I mean, you're talking to me.
It didn't get into the Urban Dictionary until 2003. So,
That sounds about right.
so
Okay.
about 20 years
How about a hint?
of hood rat history.
They're way behind.
It's definitely urban.
Way
Did
behind.
he answer it?
No, I was way the fuck
Yes, you
off.
did.
Dude. I thought it would be the 40s.
Oh, we all
Give
way
you-
off.
give you a half credit.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, back in the 40s, they'd say, hey, yeah, get out of here, you hood. Look at my really high pants.
Had it in the stove, is it?
I hang out with a bunch of dorks.
True or false?
Takes one to know one, buddy.
True or false? Belle Isle,
Oh.
where the Hood Rats Father's Day extravaganza is held, was designed by the same architect who designed New York's Central Park.
Greg, yes. Am I right?
You
Yes,
are
sir.
correct. You are correct.
Oh, fuck that. You gotta give names, dude. You
Yeah,
can't go
names.
yes or
The
no
archi-
answers.
The architect's name is Frederick Law Olmsted.
That's what I thought
You
it
want to
was.
press your luck a little more?
That's what I thought it was.
Couldn't remember the first name, could you? The
Greg, you wanna-
Frederick threw me off.
Yeah.
He goes by Fred.
Yeah.
There you go.
Yeah,
Fred.
right.
Twinkle
Big
Toes.
name.
Twinkle Toes Olmsted. Yeah. Press your luck even more there, Greg. True or false? Belle Isle is larger than Central Park.
Ooh.
False.
Yeah, I would say false.
Yeah, that's false.
Yeah, fucking
True.
Fucking A, dude.
Wow.
True. Belle Isle is larger.
Is it really?
982 acres, larger than New York Central Park.
What's Central Parks?
Yeah.
How big is New York? How big is Central
Close.
Central
Park?
Parks, I
gotta
think,
be
is
close.
800.
Yeah, because that's fucking
Yeah.
big. If you look at that aerial map.
Oh.
All right, this is an easy one.
Okay.
What's the rat's biggest predator?
Ooh.
Fucking possum. Wayne!
Wayne, you lost at Jeopardy, just so you know.
It isn't?
You are incorrect.
I got a possum that's been under my deck for 15
gotta
years.
say,
I never get rats.
What is possum?
What is
What
possum?
is?
It's not a possum?
The rat's biggest predator.
Oh,
The possum.
Hawk.
cat.
Dog.
No.
Snakes?
Wayne's dog.
Daryl?
Wayne's dog.
Yeah.
What
Dar-
is
Daryl?
what is a trap? Oh, it's not a predator.
What's a
What do you say?
Wayne? What is a pellet gun?
Yeah. The answer is owl.
Owl.
Oh,
Yeah. You know,
Yeah.
they both hang out at the same
Because
same
isn't there
time
such
of
thing
day,
as
you
a
know?
rat
Yeah.
So-
owl?
We were looking for owl.
Owl.
So I'm gonna correct Wayne for a minute.
Yeah, go ahead.
You know, awesomes or possums
Yeah, possums.
eat insects.
Yeah.
Oh no, they
Ticks.
keep the rats out. They don't like
Yeah.
other people around them. You know.
Yeah, but they probably just like fend them off. They don't eat them.
Well,
Possums
they
eat
do their
insects?
job. They get them out of
Yeah,
my
they
backyard.
eat like ticks and mosquitoes.
Yeah,
and stuff.
grubs.
And that's how they
grubs.
get.
Yeah, I
That's
know
how
they
they
don't
get fat
yeah.
like that.
That's how
They
they
must
get
eat a
fat.
shitload of them.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
That and a little Taco Bell out of the trash.
Yeah. So don't. Yeah. If you see a possum, even though they go.
I've had a
Leave
possum
alone.
under my
Yeah,
patio deck for 15 years. I'm working on generations of them bastards.
Multiple choice.
Oh.
The largest rat ever found dead in New York City was A,
Wayne!
1 foot, B,
You were the
3
largest
feet,
rat?
Or C, 4.25 feet.
Fucking 3 feet.
4 point.
Wayne.
3 feet.
Three
Wayne,
fucking feet.
Wayne got one.
I knew it.
Yeah.
I read that
Nailed it.
already.
You didn't even hear the choices.
No, I know. I already knew the answer.
Is that including the tail?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. What
Hey,
appears to be a
fucking-
giant rat was allegedly found dead in a Foot Locker
Ooh.
shoe shop in the Bronx, New York.
In his shoe?
The Foot Locker.
Yeah, in a shoe.
Size 13.
Scooped up on a
Hey,
shovel
that's
at
my size.
Fordham's store's stockroom, the massive brown and white rodent measured about 3 feet.
Wow.
That's a big rat.
It's still common sense.
That's a small
What the
child.
hell's he eating a Foot Locker?
Yeah.
Yeah, right.
Let's sit them
It's
all,
also-
then you can get Cinnabon.
Cinnabon, yeah.
If you sit them all,
Well, hey, they said during COVID,
Yeah.
when like the trash people weren't picking stuff up in New York out there, they
Oh,
said
yeah.
they overran the city.
Oh, it's
yeah.
still
Oh, I got
like
great
that.
stories.
Another,
Yeah.
I got a great
another,
story.
multi-
yeah.
another
Let me
multiple
give you a rat
choice.
story. Let me give you a rat
Last,
story.
last question.
It's good. It's gonna
Okay.
wait.
Okay.
So I remember when I lived in Hamtramck, and
Wayne doesn't
Greg,
talk a
you're
lot.
gonna remember this. Remember when they fucking boycotted and they stopped picking up trash? Now they pick up their
God.
trash in the alleyways. You
Yeah.
don't put them in the front.
Yeah.
So there's a group of friends, Hippo, well, Skibo. He worked at the fucking hardware store. We get our rat traps from him, and we'd party at Hippo's garage, which had his parents owned a bar in
Yeah.
Hamtramck. So they had dartboards, pool tables, video games, all that shit.
what bar?
Hippos. Right across the street from Jeannie's
Gotta
Wendy's.
promote it. Oh, dude. I
Oh,
love
it ain't there no more. The bitch
I
burned
know,
down,
I love
man.
Jeannie's Weenies,
It,
man.
it burned down, man.
Was
Yeah.
was Hippo is outer? Was Hippo's now outer limit?
No,
okay.
no, that
Bubble
building's
Wings.
still there. Yeah, that was.
Okay.
So, anyways,
Okay.
back to Wayne. So, and I'm just introduced to these guys. You
The
know,
Wayne
I've
show.
only been around these guys for like a year or two. So, so we go hang out at Hippo's alley in his garage, and they pulled out this fucking game where you write your name on the bottom of the rat trap,
Oh my.
right?
Yeah.
And we had money on this shit. It was like a fucking lottery pot. It was biggest rat. It was who got the first rat. It was. I mean, it was like fucking Super Bowl with all the squares
So
and bets. You
squares,
remember that,
exactly.
right?
We would tag in relation. We'll spray paint them and fucking let them
Oh,
go.
it was all about the bait. If you baited them in right,
You would spray paint the rat?
Yeah.
Yeah,
let
oh
it
yeah,
go.
yeah.
So you
yeah,
know
yeah,
if he came
yeah.
back?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Orange was mine.
Yeah.
Goddamn.
Decorate him, give him a mohawk and shit. Yeah, paint him
All right,
orange.
Pete does not listen to this.
Yeah.
We let them go.
We let him go. They never died.
painted a rat.
He's probably still living.
He's the one and he ended up getting to New York and
Oh yeah.
The other rats are
into
saying,
the
what
Foot
happened to
Locker.
you?
Why are you blue?
It's almost like getting a
He did an ad
tattoo.
for Prada.
Detroit's a rough place. Hamtramck's rough.
That's classic.
All right,
Oh
what's
my God.
That's-
The last one.
Yeah, what's the last one?
What bands had songs about rats? Was it Pearl Jam, Deep Purple, The Doors, or The Misfits?
I'd say
The Misfits.
Wayne.
No, yeah,
You
go
better
ahead.
know this.
Daryl's the
Misfits.
Misfits.
Yes.
Okay.
He got
I got
What
that fucking
song?
point.
Bonus question. What song?
Oh, bonus?
I don't know.
All
Okay.
of them did. All these bands had songs
Yeah.
about rats. The Misfits song was specifically
Surprised I don't know that.
Rat Fink. Rat Fink.
Really, it is.
Yeah.
Well, that's what I was gonna say.
You kind of misunderstood the word hood rat with us.
Oh yeah.
What's
No.
hood rat?
It's a little more towards the hood,
The
Yeah.
and not so much
More
towards the
than-
rat.
Yeah, right, right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You told me who beat up somebody at Belial 3 weeks ago. I could probably tell you that.
Story for another time.
Always the Grace Show.
All right, we're going to wrap it up.
That's it.
Yep. Thank you, Mark.
Thank you.
Thanks for stopping by. Thank
Yeah.
you guys for coming out today.
That's a fact.
Yeah.
Thank you,
Good
Dean.
show. We got to have you back again.
Oh,
we'll have you back
I
after
was
your show.
excited.
We can talk
Yeah.
about what happened at the show. and who
If
got
we're
chosen.
still here.
Oh,
Yeah, right.
part 2 and season 2.
Part
I like
two,
that.
season 2.
Let's,
Yes.
let's do what we always say. Let's mix it up. Let's other clubs sit each member down. We could be out there. This room should be fucking
Are you
packed.
talked the whole club?
Audience.
Whole club, but you're selecting somebody. Like if I want a conversation
Oh.
with Mike,
Yeah,
I'm
yeah,
gonna
yeah.
sit him down and I want to pick people, and you guys sit down
Have you
around the
had
table.
Mike Band down here? Or no?
And
Yeah,
they're-
yeah.
Oh, yeah,
he's
he did
been
the
here.
show.
Yeah.
Yeah. He was good.
I so wanted to
Dude,
come for that, bro.
Yeah.
I
Yeah, I
really
love Big
did.
Mike, man.
That would've been
He's
good.
the coolest
Well,
dude.
I guess we're gonna elect Wayne to sit in for us. So.
No, you just pick
Yeah,
somebody.
whoever-
You fill the table,
Yeah.
basically.
Oh,
So we'll
okay,
be out there
yeah.
drinking. It'll go on for a
Say,
few.
hey,
I want to
okay.
be last person picked, kind of.
Like
But
you're
the
saying.
peanut gallery's got to be quiet.
Oh my God, that.
So you're saying like a guy
Oh,
sitting
okay.
out there say,
Peggy, I'm not a smart man, but I know what love is.
so Wayne,
Yes,
so
sir.
if we have a couple clubs out there and there's a guy sitting out there.
Oh,
Jim,
yeah.
Let's say
Yeah.
Jimmy. Hey Jimmy,
Yeah,
come on
Daryl,
up here.
Daryl, you got to get up, man. I want to say something
You
about
want to
you.
talk
Yes.
to him about their club and that?
Wouldn't that be cool?
Yeah, that's
You know?
awesome, man.
Hot seat.
But would they want to do it?
They
Yeah,
have no
sure,
choice.
sure
They're
they
on.
Yeah.
They're pressured.
Yeah. Okay.
Peer pressure.
Peer pressure is great when you're old.
Yeah. And we'll give them a heads up too that you might get picked on, so they got an idea.
If they're in the basement, they're a victim.
Yeah. Right.
Exactly.
Right.
Like it even better.
Yeah. So, anything else you guys want to say before we go?
Come see our show,
Yes.
July 22nd.
Yeah. Thanks for listening.
Yes.
Awesome.
If you're still listening, thanks for listening.
Yeah, for
You
sure.
can also go to your Facebook page, Hood Rats.
Yes.
Red Car Club,
Yeah, Hood
Yep.
Rats Car Club. Check it out. You'll see all the information on the car show.
And then if anybody's got questions, it seems like one of us will respond to messages.
Not on.
Yeah.
I'm not on that.
You're not the one to
I'm
do
not.
that?
Me and Greg
Yeah,
will.
Wayne's not the.
I'm horrible at that.
Share,
shit,
like,
man.
We'll get on that.
Okay. And yes, please share, like, and tag. This show will be up probably beginning of the week. Depends on what she's doing.
And thank you, Carson Medine.
Yeah, you're
Yes,
very
thank
welcome.
you.
sir. Thank you.
Thank
Thank
you.
you. Thank you.
Get
Thanks
a
for wearing the
t-shirt.
shirts.
Looking forward to bumper stickers.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
gotta get
t-shirt.
that going. Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm gonna redesign. Well, I gotta talk to Mark about my new T-shirts.
Okay.
All right,
cool.
Away
Nice.
from us.
Yeah, and so, anyways, yes, like, share, tag, follow. And this show might, if it worked on the video, it might be on YouTube.
did. It's
Nice.
gonna be on.
Oh, cool.
Yeah?
This ought to be good on YouTube.
Everybody.
Oh yeah.
Pose.
And so next Saturday I have another show coming on. It's with Logan and Tanner. I don't
All them
I-
kids from
I don't want to script it. Kukuchuk?
Yeah, common.
Yeah, what's that?
Or in common room.
Kucharek.
Kucharek.
Yeah.
They're the ones that
Shot
had
by
the
32,
that have the 32 Ford Coupe that they brought back to life. It was their great uncle's vehicle.
Shot
Nice.
glass coupe.
We won an award at Kobo.
Yeah,
A lot of
1932
awards at
Ford
Kobo.
Coupe.
Yeah.
So they're gonna come by and talk about that, the history of that. This-
Really cool story
Yeah,
on that
so-
car.
Yeah,
That's
I'm looking
awesome.
forward to that one. So that'll be next Saturday. We'll do that, and then probably a couple days after that, that'll be up on Spotify and YouTube.
Awesome.
Okay, so
Yes.
we are out of here. Thanks again, guys. I
Thanks,
appreciate
Mark,
it.
for
you, guys.
showing up, man.
You're welcome.
Yes, thank you,
Thank you,
Mark.
Mark.
Thank
Yeah.
For
you.
guest
Really
fee.
appreciate it.
Thank
Yes.
you, Peggy. Putting up
Thank
with
you,
us.
Peggy.
Yes, and thank you for the gift.
No problem.
Yes, awesome.
Still
Thank
have
you.
some?
All right.
All right,
We're out.
Dean, say goodbye.
Goodbye, everybody. That one I won.